Alam naman natin na mainit sa Pilipinas. Pero lately, the heat is just getting more insane. Climate change is real talaga. Pero for me and for many others, bike is life pa rin. There are many people na bisikleta lang ang option as their means of transport. Pero yung iba, they bike by choice. Pero grabe, during the weekends, madami pa rin ang namimisikleta. At nakakatuwang makita yun na madami pa rin ang nagbabike. Let's talk about biking in this heat. The safety tips, the experience, and many things about it. This is Buji Baviera and you are listening to Tambike Session, an anima podcast. In this episode, I'll be joined by a cyclist who we call the Solar Commuter. She's a daily bike commuter and from time to time, naglo-long ride din siya. Kasama ko lang siya minsan na pumunta kami sa Antipolo. Let's all welcome Anika Crisostomo. Hi Anika, welcome back to Town Bike Session.
Hello, hello. Thanks for having me again.
Yes, Solar Commuter. Kamusta ka? How are
On
you?
brand na on brand.
On brand
Ah,
para sa episode na to, ikaw talaga yon.
yeah.
Solar Commuter. I bet, i- I'm pretty sure you bike under this heat, di ba? Bakit ba Solar Commuter?
Definitely, wala tayong choice eh. The bike is my sole mode of transport, so wala akong choice. But funnily enough, I wanted to tell you, this summer has been really intense. Because I pride myself, kaya nga solar commuter yung tawag ko sa sarili ko. I can take the heat eh. I ride out at noon, 11, 1. This summer has been intense, so much so that if I had the option to stay indoors, I
You
do. I stay
had...
indoors na now. Kasi iba yung, alam mo yung mahapdi siya sa balat?
Yeah, yeah,
Hindi
yeah.
siya ganun the past few years eh. It's just hot. Pero now kasi it's parang medyo stingy na siya sa arms ha.
Ngayon pumapalo ng mga 43, 44. Wild ang
No,
heat index
wild.
dito sa
Sobrang
Metro
wild.
Manila. For the context of our listeners, Anika, can you tell us, ilang taon ka na bang bike commuter? Ilang taon ka na bang cyclist?
So I have been a bike commuter for over 20 years.
Wow, 20 years. So sanay ka na talaga under the
Yes, this heat,
sun.
I have
Oo.
totally acclimated to this weather and to our activity of bike commuting. Kasi I say over 20 years kasi my parents have been taking me on rides way before I even started my bike commuting life eh. I peg my bike commuting life at college, which is 2006, but I've been biking before that pa.
Wild, grabe, 2006?
Yeah.
2000? Wild. So, yun nga, mga 20 years. And for those who are curious, Anika's parents, they are one of the OG bike advocates in the Philippines. Wala pang bike lanes talaga noon. Kahit wala pa yung mga mini bike lanes sa EDSA, pinaglalaban na nila yon. As in,
That's
OG
right.
bike commuters, bike advocates here in Metro Manila. So, Anika, kwento mo nga, kamusta ang pamimisikleta under this heat?
It's challenging. Although, yun nga, sanay na ako, but nakakaubos talaga siya ng energy. Sometimes kasi parang iisipin mo, distance yung challenge ng mga cyclist, diba? Parang, ay, ang layo. Ngayon kasi kahit malapit lang, challenging na rin siya kasi grabe yung init. So para kang mas mabilis kang mapagod, mas mabilis kang nauuhaw. And then parang there are more cars on the road because people are choosing to take their own cars.
Kasi air
To,
conditioned sa loob,
yeah,
yeah.
oo. So parang medyo everybody, you add the heat of the cars, the heat of the pavement, the heat of the sun on top of you. Iba siya. Iba talaga yung city heat.
Anika, yung bike commute mo, regular bike commute mo, how long is it in terms of distance?
So medyo blessed tayo these past few years kasi 10 kilometers na lang yung commute ko to work.
One way.
One way, maiksi na siya.
That's, maiksi ba yun?
Eh kasi, sorry.
Parang,
Eh kasi,
parang for me, 5 kilometers, parang okay, pwede pa. 6 kilometers, oh, medyo malayo na yun for a daily bike commute. 10 kilometers for you, blessed ka na no, dahil umiksi pa siya.
for context, okay, I started seriously biking to work in 2017. So, 2017 to 2021, I was biking to an office 20 kilometers away one way.
What? Saan yan
So,
20 kilometers? Saan ka ba nakatira? Saan yung office mo?
so I live in Taguig and I used to work at the Port of Manila.
Wild. Ang layo. And you bike from Taguig to
Because
Manila
it
with
was
all
it
the
was
trucks and
so
everything.
it was so much more convenient, Tuji. Time-wise, ang dami kong nase-save na oras by commuting. Kesa
Okay.
i-commute ko yon ng
Valid,
public
valid.
transport,
Correct,
oh
correct.
my gosh.
That's crazy. And so many transfers as well.
Yes,
So
exactly.
20 kilometers. Ngayon 10 kilometers.
Yes, kaya feeling
Okay.
ko blessed na ako kasi 10 na lang siya,
10 na
nangalahati na
lang.
siya.
So from Taguig
Pasig.
to Pasig, 10
Yes.
kilometers. Ang ganda. So, kamusta? Biking in this heat. Anong oras ko maalis? Anong oras ko
So my
bumabalik sa
shift,
bahay?
for those who are new to this channel, I work at Tambay Cycling Hub, which is a bike shop in Pasig. And it's 10 kilometers away. I start work at 11 a.m. So, ang init na nun.
Ang init na nun. How many hours yung ride from home
May
to...
ride, pag relax ako, siguro mga 40, 45 minutes. Pag nagmamabilis ako, 30, feeling ko kaya ko siyang kunin. Pero ayaw akong magmadali ng ganon.
Correct. Kasi sobrang init, mas madali kang
Oo.
mapapagod.
So, my goal is to leave at 10 at the latest. 10:30 if I'm pushing it. But definitely 10. Medyo toasty na rin yung araw ng ganong oras eh. Um, the only forgiving part about that is tapos na yung rush hour. So, mas dire-diretso yung biyahe ko. Kasi wala na masyadong traffic. Ano yan eh, it's really, you have to choose your battles eh. It's either you leave early, na hindi pa ganun kainit yung panahon, pero kasagsagan ng traffic, or you leave later, medyo mainit na, pero tuloy-tuloy biyahe mo kasi wala na yung rush hour.
Ako naman, I'm very irregular yung travel time ko because I'm a freelancer. And most of the time, if I'll choose to go out, I go out at around 3 p.m. Kung medyo kalmado na yung init, or really early in the morning, and then I'll stay in a coffee shop, stay for a 10 a.m. meeting, or maghihintay na lang ako doon. As much as possible, ayoko nagbabike during the time na nagko-commute ka kasi nga sobrang init ngayon. Pero syempre, of course, there are times na wala akong choice but to, leave the house at 11, leave the house at 12, ganyan. And sobrang init.
Sobrang
Since
init.
since we are bike commuters, when did you experience na parang, sobrang init na pala? Again, we'll just, for the context of our listeners here, kung kailan nyo man to pinapakinggan, we are recording this towards the last week of April. Ngayon ay nasa third week of April na nire-record namin itong podcast episode na to. So going back to the question, Anika, when was the time na parang na-feel mo na parang, ay, wait lang, ang init.
This month lang din eh. Kasi I remember March nag-long ride, early March nag-long ride pa kami. It was hot, but it wasn't this bad. Like it wasn't to a point na parang gusto ko magtago.
After Holy Week, no? Parang yun dun nagsimula yung
Yeah.
wildness.
Oo, kasi yeah, you're actually right. Holy Week dahil walang mga sasakyan, nakapag ikot-ikot ako.
Yeah,
I stayed in the
totoo.
city eh.
Oh,
I
me
stayed in the
too.
city. Nakapag-ikot-ikot ako, it was hot, but not super hot, maybe because there were less people in the city, less cars on the road. But at
Less
the same
smoke, yeah.
time, you could already really feel the heat emanating from the pavement eh.
Yeah,
And
correct.
it was the
Tama.
weeks. after that na parang, whoa, it's, ah, when was it ba? I was at work. We don't have aircon at the bike shop kasi. So it's an open air spot. We have all the fans we can utilize naman. But it was just really so hot. It was the heat na tipong ayaw mong gumalaw kahit nakatutok ka na sa tapat ng fan. Ganun, dun ko na-realize na parang iba? Bakit iba? Ano na ba yung heat index natin? I mean,
When you reopened after Holy Week.
hindi, yes, exactly. Hindi ako nagche-check ng temp eh. I'm the person kasi na parang, kaya ko yan.
Solar
Sun,
commuter
what is
ako.
sun?
Yeah, correct. This is my element.
This is me. Like, I'd rather ride in this weather. But lately, parang napapacheck ako, ano na ba yung temperature? Bakit ang lala? Parang, wow. Parang, wow. Iba. I don't recall the city being this hot.
Yes. In your 20 years of bike
In my
commuting.
20 years of bike commuting, yes.
Ako nagsimula akong magbike regularly 2020. And yun nga, ngayon ko lang din to na experience. Sobrang intense.
Intense,
Wild,
iba.
wild, wild. So, well, we already established na we still bike kahit na ganito kainit. Maraming listeners ng Tambike session and people who follow us on our social media are asking, how do you do it? Paano mo to ginagawa? So what are the musts in biking sa ganitong klase ng weather? Ikaw, ano yung mga essentials na, ginagawa mo? Even before and until now na parang kung may additional dahil nga mas intense ngayon.
I guess the first one talaga for me is sunblock or sunscreen. I started out actually not wearing any until an office mate of mine was like, girl, fellow girl, kasi girl, magsuot ka nga ng sunblock man lang, kahit face mo man lang, mag-age ka kaagad. So I was like, okay, okay. As a proud morena, I'm not worried about getting darker or getting tan, but I am trying to be more careful about skin cancer. Kaya number one ko yung sunblock and sunscreen.
Alam mo, Anika, I can relate. Dati hindi rin ako parang, wala naman akong pakialam. Before by commuting, I really go to the beach. I like going outdoors. And sabi ko, ayoko ang lagkit-lagkit sa feeling, ganyan. Until recently lang, this year lang, na nakikita ko na sa mga, pictures ang mga parang, I think kailangan ko na mag-sunblock.
These
And
UV thing, harmful na kasi yung sun. Hindi na siya tulad before na mas mild. The sun has become really harmful because of global warming and everything that's happening. So we have to protect ourselves na talaga. Di bale ng mangitim, di bale ng matan, we don't wanna get sick. And we
yes,
don't wanna,
correct. Look
uh,
old. Ako, amin ako, I don't wanna look old.
yes, we don't
I
wanna look
wanna,
old. We wanna stay youthful. So
correct, yeah.
sunblock or sunscreen is my first. And you're right. I used to only put on my face kasi ito yung important. I'd skip on my body. But lately, I started putting on my body, my arms and legs as well. Because nga I suddenly felt na mahapdi na siya pati sa arms. Sayang naman yung mga tattoo ko. Yung
Yeah.
pinag-ipunan ko, it will fade kasi.
So kapag nagbabike ka, Anika, you don't bike wearing long sleeves, wearing pants, arm cover, leg cover.
No, kasi I'm the type of person na lalo akong naiinitan
Correct.
'pag
Hindi ka
balot ako.
nagpa-parka.
Hindi, sorry kasi feeling ko mas maliligo lang ako sa pawis.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Correct.
Oo, but, as some people know, I love to wear my crop tops. But with this heat, I've started wearing, dry fit polos to cover at least my shoulders and my lower back. Kasi yun yung parang pinaka-exposed ka agad, para di rin masyadong mahapde. So may cover up ako just for the ride, tas pagdating ko sa destination ko, puwede ko siyang ihubad para makahinga. Sometimes depending on my mood or if I know there's a lot of cars on the road, I also wear yung what you call the neck gaiters or neck warmers. Not because I'm trying to stay warm, but because iiwas tayo sa choco na batok.
Tama yan. Iwasan natin ang choco na batok.
Iiwasan natin ng choco na batok as a girl with short hair, 'di ba? Ayaw natin yun lang yung mamaya magkaroon ng uneven
Nakakatawa
tan
yung
lines tayo
choco
sa
na
leeg, eh.
batok.
Okay,
Hindi
so
ko
mga
in-expect
ganyan.
yun. Pero yes, iiwasan natin ang choco na batok.
Oo. So if sunscreen or some people I understand they will cover up. I do recommend for those who are comfortable wearing long sleeves or pants. That will help definitely to protect your skin from sun. Lalo na ngayon meron na tayong mga dry fit na long sleeves or Uniqlo's parka. As you are obviously somebody who can take wearing a parka.
Maswerte ako eh. I think one of our friends, he mentioned na parang, Buji, parang hindi ka pinagpapawisan, no? Tapos
Hindi
sabi
ka
ko,
napawisin.
yeah, tapos sabi ko, yes, hindi ako pawisin. So it's fine for me wearing long sleeves during
Mm.
biking. Pero ang favorite ko actually is yung arm warmer ng Decathlon kasi ang lamig niya sa pakiramdam. Sobrang lamig niya
So I used to wear arm warmers pero for long rides.
for long
Nire-reserve ko yun for
rides.
long rides. I think if I do go on a long ride this summer, I might have to invest in some again because it's really intense, especially if I want to preserve my tattoos. I might have to look into that. Um, Lazy girl lang tayo eh. Dagdag labahin kasi yun kahit maliit lang siyang bagay.
Correct. And at the same time, if you go out every day, so you need like what, 5 pairs of it. Unless you wash every day, 'di ba? Hindi naman, most likely hindi naman ganoon.
So aside from yan, sunblock, covering up, I also really highly recommend that you hydrate.
Correct, yan talaga.
Not just with water, if you can have oral rehydration salts, malaking tulong din yon. There are generic ones that are affordable. There are the branded ones from the drugstore. Any kind of oral rehydration salt will really help you stay hydrated. And that helps also not just your health, but your muscles and fatigue and everything else. Hydration is so, so, so important. And then, ano pa ba? I guess what you do, you leave earlier. You adjust your schedule to accommodate the cooler hours of the day um, so that you're not exposed to direct heat. Ako kasi I like staying home kasi iwas gastos din yun para sa akin. Baka pag tumambay ako elsewhere, mabutas yung wallet ko kakakape.
Correct, correct. Tama yan. Well, ako, kape is life. So, naka-budget siya for it. Gusto ko lang i-add dun sa sinabi mo about hydration. It's really, really a must. I'm a tubig person. So, it really helps you survive, especially if you're in a longer ride na nakakainom ka ng water. I remember this. I think it was you who asked me, "Where's your water bottle?" during
Yes,
our
you were
ride.
you went up Antipolo without a water bottle.
Yes, wala akong water bottle. All because paano ba? Bakit ba? Hindi ko lang nakasanayan talaga magdala ng water bottle. I just think that it's more convenient for me, or I prefer drinking cold water. So I buy water from the convenience store o kaya buko juice from the
Mm.
street. Kasi naranasan ko na rin na nawalan ako ng tumbler na mamahaling tumbler. So parang it's okay. I just go to the convenience store and buy water. At least malamig pa yon. So, on that note, another essential for me is a bike lock. Kasi lagi ako bumibili ng tubig, ng hydration. So, syempre, kailangan ilock mo yung bike mo, especially if you're going inside the convenience store. Better safe than sorry, di ba? So, that's an essential for me. And I hope you also invest on a good bike lock. Kasi recently, dami ring nawawalang bisikleta eh, no?
Totoo naman. I think for any commuter naman, necessity talaga ang bike lock, kahit anong type pa yan. Baka sana naman, Buji, bumili ka naman ng kahit mumurahin lang as emergency lagayan ng tubig.
Yun nga, siguro pwede akong mag-invest. I mean, ang dami akong water bottles dito. Hindi ko lang siya nalalagay doon. Nakakatawa nga kasi yung bike ko, dalawa yung bottle cage niya.
Oh, 'di ba?
Dalawa yung bottle cage niya pero wala. Hindi nalalagyan ng
Water
water
bottle.
bottle.
Okay lang
Pero
naman
ay
'yun.
correct.
Para makainom ka din while riding. You
Pero
don't
tama
have
ka.
to always.
better safe than sorry. Kasi, especially when you go on longer rides, hindi naman all the time merong convenience store or tindahan kang makikita.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, how about evening bike rides? Kamusta ang biking kapag gabi? Siyempre, wala ng araw, di ba?
Siyempre, mas maginhawa. Ang evening biking ko kasi is my commute home na from my shift. My shift ends at 7 p.m. So siyempre mas malamig. Surprisingly, may hangin pa rin sa gabi. Hangin siya eh. So medyo mas relaxing na siya. For those who want to put in miles who aren't naman really bike commuting but do want to use their bike as a mode of exercise, recreation, I think night rides would be a better bet for you. Either really early morning rides or night rides. Yeah, kasi it's definitely cooler. Um, Mahangin siya eh. May one time tumambay ako sa BGC with a friend after work. Ang lakas ng hangin, sarap maglabas ng hammock.
Ah, yes.
Mm. I don't know if there's some di tayo meteorologist eh. But weirdly enough, mahangin naman siya. Tapos hindi naman, well, where I live, hindi naman siya ganun kainit.
Correct, correct. Ako, dagdagan ko rin yung tips. Especially if you're putting in more miles to your bike rides or kung kaya nyo pang magdagdag ng a little bit of kilometers or time during your bike commutes, go on routes na may puno. Kasi ano talaga, yung mga lugar na may puno, hindi siya mainit.
I totally agree. Last Sunday, I was with my brother. Nag-bike kami sa Ayala Car Free. Sabay nag-breakfast sa Sunday Market in Legazpi. And then, medyo okay din kasi may mga trees naman in that area, lalo na sa park, di ba? Tree covered yung area na yon. But afterwards, we were thinking, oh, saan tayo punta? Saan tayo pwede mag-ikot? Kasi Sunday yung free day namin, gusto namin mag-ikot-ikot. Una kong tinanong sa kanya, saan ba yung merong maraming puno? Kasi nakakatulong talaga yan, knowing the routes, if you have knowledge about where you can go na tree-lined yung streets or roads, sobrang laking tulong na may shade. Kasi yung mga kalsada na wala talaga, yun talaga yung parang
Oh my
binibake ka sa
God.
oven.
EDSA, hello.
Nakikita mo pa yung parang may mirage, yung nagbo-blur-blur na sa, akala
Oo,
mo nasa
I
desierto
know.
ka.
Correct, correct.
Ang
Grabe.
lala.
Parang feeling mo, ito na ba ang katapusan ko? Parang so we need to plant more trees. I don't know if that's still possible kasi sobrang cemented na yung mga kalsada natin.
Ay.
Pero sana naman, 'di ba? Magtanim tayo ng mga puno. Grabe yung naalala ko. Where's this? Sa may yung beside E. Rodriguez, Old Manila something, New Manila. Sa New Manila
Mhm.
area. Gilmore,
Yung mga papuntang Broadway.
Hemady, yes, oo.
Oo,
Grabe, sobrang puno, ang dami. It,
sarap.
it's it's
Masarap
it's a nice route, yeah.
exactly, agreed. Or even kahit pumasok ka sa may Lanuza, short strip lang yun eh, sa may Pasig. May mga trees
Oo,
in that
tama.
area because of the villages. So it's not
Tama.
so bad.
Yeah, and go to places where there are less cars kasi yung usok, it adds up with the heat, no?
Definitely. Lahat ng
Grabe.
tambucho, lahat ng mga naka-idle, ang
Yes,
init ng
oo.
singaw
Ang
nilang
init
lahat.
ng singaw. That is correct. That is correct. How about for longer rides? Meron ka bang tips? Kasi, well, yung Antipolo, it's just a normal, I think, it's a normal route for you, di ba? Pero what, longer rides, there are still people who want to go 100 kilometer or siguro 70, 50 kilometer. Meron ka bang tips? Ano yung mga kailangan nilang dalhin? Ano yung kailangan nilang paghandaan?
Well, number one is water.
Yeah,
Again,
same, same.
um, water pa rin talaga. Yun talaga life-saving yun eh. You you really need to hydrate on longer rides. I guess another must that you should bring extra tubes if you are running tubes on your tires.
Yeah.
Kasi the heat can cause
Damage,
yeah,
yeah, your tires.
knock on wood na lang, hopefully walang nafa-flatan this summer because of the heat. Another one is always get your brakes checked because of the heat and the friction. It can, cause it to deteriorate faster. There's a specific lube for chains, also dry lube for this type of weather. So just always make sure that everything is in working condition. But definitely pack extra tubes, pack extra clothes,
Oh, extra
pack
clothes din.
extra
Correct.
clothes. That's also useful just in case you're drenched na. If ultimo yung dry fit mo tinatalo ng init na to. Because I know people who are on the sweatier side and naka-dry fit ni sa lahat, tinatalo pa rin ang init kasi they really drench through their clothes eh. So a change of clothes, your sunscreen, if you have a small pack of sunblock or sunscreen, because you need to reapply.
Every 2 hours or every 4 hours?
Diyan nga ako pasaway, basta makapag-reapply, okay na ako. But yes, you have to be mindful of that. And then if you have access or if you have any cooling stuff like cooling lotion, cooling powder,
Fans
or cooling
during bike breaks. Of
spray.
course, during bike breaks ka magfa-fan, hindi during bike ride.
During
Ang hirap nun, friend.
Oo, pamaypay para sa bike break mo. Yon, ibaon nyo yun. Ako, I personally don't like staying in air-conditioned areas during longer rides. Kasi mabe-break yung pagka-acclimate ko sa weather. Mas lalo kong mararamdaman yung init pagkalabas ko from an air-conditioned area eh. Tapos, syempre, may risk pa yun of maging sipunin ka kasi galing ka sa init, papasok ka sa lamig, tapos lalabas ka ulit sa init. But I do always have with me my Fresh and Ride cooling spray. This has helped me so much on all my long rides. Kasi onting spray lang yan sa batok, ang refreshing na nun eh.
Yeah.
Na-try mo na ba yon?
No, hindi pa.
Oh,
Papagamit nga minsan pag nakita tayo.
sige, sa spray. Kasi I started using this nung nag-bike tour kami to La Union. Although that was in November. Mainit, pero hindi ganun kainit. Not like the summer heat. I also used it when we went to Marilake back in Feb. And then I also used it when we went to Cavite early March. And all my family members who were with me, my teammates, lahat yan sila, ako din. Penye din ako kada stop namin, ayan. Spray, spray, spritz, spritz. Laking tulong sa akin nun. Although I do have friends who say na masyadong mahapde para sa kanila. Pero for me kasi nakakatulong. I guess I should also say do not spray it on,
Your
let's say
eyes.
kung meron kang sunburn or sugat,
Oh no, masakit.
mahapde.
Para
Oo,
siyang
so.
kalamansi.
Pero ang sarap na may malamig. Para kang linagyan ng ah gusto
Yellow.
kong sabihin white flower, pero mainit yun eh.
Correct,
Alam mo
correct.
yon, menthol feeling siya na malamig.
To our listeners, take note of that. Yan ang
Meron
yan
sila
ang
sa
budol.
Shopee.
Yan ang budol item ni Anika for this
Oo.
episode. Ako
Actually,
naman,
even my sunblock has cooling properties. I use
oh,
Sunplay. Tas
mukhang
meron
okay yan
siyang
pag may cooling
menthol.
properties.
Mm-mm.
Mga mapahid-pahid pwede.
Yes.
Speaking of dry fit, also dress appropriately based on your ride. What do you mean by appropriately? Syempre, hindi ka magte-thick cotton kasi syempre, mababasa ka lang doon at mas, it will aggravate the situation na mas maiinitan ka. So, try to, kung gusto mong mag-cotton dun sa destination mo or gusto mong thick cotton dun nga sa pupuntahan mo, baunin mo na lang siya. Pero, during the bike rides, at least, dress something na mas makakatulong sa ah sa sarili mo when you're
Agreed.
biking.
Oo. So,
And eto,
dry fit, sweat wicking, mga ganyan,
mm,
okay na clothes yan.
yeah. And recently I've experienced this in a longer ride that I did. Meron akong kasamang cyclist, inatake siya ng asthma during bike ride. Perhaps not because of the heat, siguro kasama na 'yon. So, ang tip ko is always know your limits. Kung di nyo na kaya, please don't push it. Kasi we'll never know what will happen. Parang sinasabi ko sa kanya during the
Agreed.
time na nakahinto siya is, kuha na tayo ng tricycle, lalamove na tayo. You don't have to finish the ride. Kasi mas mabuting safe ka than, pilitin mo pa tapos will end up in hospital or kung ano mang mangyari. So,
Yes,
know your
definitely
limits.
be mindful of your limits. You're totally correct. Wag natin masyado i-push yung sarili natin, especially with this heat. Um, Lalo na if, for example, you know you're going to be riding ng tanghaling tapat, just take it easy. Syempre, the more effort you put in, then mas papawisan ka eh. So, relax lang. And pag nararamdaman mo na parang medyo off na yung feeling mo, yun, stop, take a break, take a water break, find a shaded area to rest. That's another thing pala people should pack now, emergency kits. If
Yes,
you
and
have
bring it.
any underlying conditions or pre-existing conditions, make sure
Yeah,
you have those medicines
bring
with
your
you.
meds.
Mm-mm.
Yun. So, sana nag-take note kayo or nag-list down kayo ng mga tips na binigay namin ni Anika on our musts in biking in this kind of weather, whether it's bike commute, longer rides, or evening bike rides. Pero Anika, ano mo ginagawa natin to eh? Nagbabike tayo under this heat and, we are joking sometimes each other, why are we doing this? Ba't ba natin to ginagawa? Pero is there something good about, bike commuting in this heat? Bakit pa natin to patuloy na ginagawa? Ba't patuloy pa tayo
Ginagawa.
nagbabike?
Okay, so personally for me, I prefer dry season over wet season. So that's
Me
my personal
too.
preference
Me
talaga. I would
too.
rather bike through heat than have to bike through a rain, like a rainy season. I don't like getting all the mud and muck on me kasi.
But of course,
Ayoko
we
yung
prefer the comfortable season. Comfortable
Siyempre
riding.
gusto mga after rain season before summer.
Oo,
Yan, the
mga ganun. Yun ang
best.
the best.
Oo, the best yon.
Ah, ah.
But if I had to choose, definitely dry season ako
Me
over wet
too. Team
season.
dry season. Let's
'Di ba?
go.
Let's go, mga anak araw, char.
Correct. Correct. Mga anak araw. Let's go.
But why do I continue? Parang kasi if you think about it, ba't di ka na lang mag-Grab,
Grab or
naka-aircon ka pa.
magkotse, di ba? Oh,
Or
tama.
ba't di ako kasi I
Angkas.
don't drive, so wala talaga akong car. Or ba't di ka na lang mag-motor taxi, at least nakaupo ka lang tas mas mabilis yung biyahe, 'di ba?
Or ba't di ka lang magmotor? Ay, hindi ka rin pala hindi mo
Wala
na
rin ako
mag-drive.
nun.
Yeah.
Sorry, talagang bike lang talaga transportation ko.
Ah.
Ba't di ka mag-commute? Ay, well, ang oras natin sa pila, pwede ko sanang ipadyak na lang. Anyway, but why do I pursue this lifestyle even through this weather? It's because we can't I can't fathom complaining about this weather and not doing anything about it.
At least sa sarili mo, alam mo na, ay, hindi ako contributor of this mess.
Exactly. I am not contributing to this global warming, to climate change, to the worsening of this planet. Alam mo
Pero,
yun? Kasi parang,
pero ako personally, hindi ko naman sila masisi. Yung mga walang option. Kasi iba naman di marunong mag-bike, di ba?
yes. So, because I am the one who's capable, because I can, I do. Kumbaga, because I can do it, diba? I will continue doing this so that others can take up that seat on the bus, can take their the car.
Yes, yes,
Kasi
yes.
you're right. Not everybody is able to bike commute. Not everybody is capable of withstanding this weather. So, as someone who can, I will
Ako na
do
lang
it.
yan.
Oo,
Parang sa
ako
atin
na
lang,
lang
sa
para
amin lang
bawas.
to. Kasi parang people might think, ang preachy naman ito. Ang ano naman ito. Nanggigil trip naman to sa amin. Sa amin lang to. Kami lang to.
Oo,
Kami lang
sa
yung
amin lang to.
parang, yeah, on our own selves, at least alam namin na, okay, hindi kami nagigilty sa mga sarili namin. Pero kung choice nyo yan, go ahead. I mean, wala naman kaming
Mm.
magagawa.
This is definitely not. Syempre, we have to explain. This is my choice. Choice ko talaga. Personal preference siya. Personal choice ko siya. It's my personal advocacy. I'm not saying that those who choose to take their cars
To
are less
drive.
than me. I understand some people aren't made for this lifestyle. But
Yeah.
because I can, 'di ba? I'll take this so that it has to balance out. We have to balance out somewhere. Not like ako, well, I can't naman din drive because I never really pursued learning how to drive anymore. I learned how to bike commute first eh. It's para ko, shit, this is so much more convenient. So, goodbye car. um, so yon, that's why I continue pa rin to ride through this weather, through the summer heat. It's because I'm capable and I'd like to be able to give that, that space on the road to someone who really needs to take shelter from the summer heat.
Yeah. Ako
Yun lang.
naman, I still bike because it's fun. Yun talaga. I'm a person who likes everything fun. So it's still fun kahit na mainit siya. Masaya pa din siya, especially when you're biking with your friends. And another thing is, I also have an electric bicycle, a pedal-assisted bicycle. So sobrang dali
Yeah.
rin ng buhay ko. So at the same time, hindi ako nagigilty sa sarili ko na parang okay, hindi ako nagko-contribute sa usok, sa init, I mean sa traffic. Pero at the same time, in a way, a little bit more comfortable than, pumapadyak. So, ang saya ko lang din with an electric bike. So,
Laking tulong din yan, e-bike. Kasi less yung effort eh.
yes, less yung
So,
effort talaga. So, minsan nga full throttle na lang ako eh. Excuse me, sorry.
just don't
Aaminin
forget to
ko,
charge your
yeah.
batteries.
Correct. Ay may isang beses, Anika, nakalimutan kong i-charge. So, from Quezon City back to Makati, boom, padyak ako. Medyo mabigat siya than my usual bike, pero okay lang, gabi na
Kinaya.
naman na yun. So, kinaya
Okay.
naman siya. So,
Okay,
ayun, masaya
okay.
pa din, masaya pa din. Is there something good about biking in this heat? Yes, it's still fun. It's still,
Yes.
it's still sometimes it's still, or most of the time, at least for my routes, it's still faster than, taking up a car or, riding a
Same. Same for
motorized
me, I
vehicle.
agree. Kasi yung place of work ko ngayon, walang direct public transportation from my place to that area. Hindi siya isang sakay. Siguro, if I had to commute, tagal ko nang hindi nagko-commute eh, so di na ako sure. But I would probably have to take a tricycle and then a jeep and then walk. So parang, oo.
Parang mas
It would,
matagal. Hindi siya more
mas
than 40
matag,
minutes.
hindi na yon. No, that will not just take me 35 to 40 minutes. So definitely for me, mas convenient pa rin talaga magbike even in the seat. And oo, masaya siya. Stress reliever ko siya eh. Tapos, imagine mo yun, nakakapag-exercise ka pa as someone who does not go to the gym.
Hmm?
This is my mode of exercise. So, ang dami niyang benefits for me.
Yeah, me too. It's also my form of meditation. Kasi mag-isa lang naman ako, 'di ba, on that bike. So, marami kang naiisip, marami kang nare-reflect in your life, in your dreams, in your goals, in
Totoo. Lalo na sa
general.
mga biyahe na kalmado. Mga
Yes, correct.
wala masyadong nang iinis sa'yo.
Lalo na pag gabi pauwi. Yeah, that's really
Sarap
good.
nga
At
siguro
at
nun.
medyo hindi na mainit. Kasi parang pag mainit minsan napapaisip ka eh, "Oh my God, ba't ko ba 'to ginagawa?"
Pag mainit, medyo mas mainit din yung ulo ko.
Correct, tama. Literal and
Literal.
mentally.
Oo.
So,
Kasi ang dami din
last
mga nagmamadali. Mainit din yung ulo ng
mm,
mga ibang
yeah,
motorists na nasa
parehas.
kalsada. So parang
Mm.
medyo mas up yung parang tension
Emotions,
sa
yeah, and
kalsada eh.
tension, correct.
Oo.
Last thing I'd like to cover before we end this podcast episode. So, are there things that should be improved to help people who bike under the sun? Something na out of control na tayo. Kasi we've been giving tips based on the best practices that we have. Pero yung mga people who can help us, meron bang dapat gawin? Ako na magsisimula. Like what I told you earlier, kailangan natin ng madaming puno. Please, oh my God, madaming puno. I'll repeat this over and over again. Bigyan nyo kami ng madaming puno.
I'd have to agree with you, and not just for those who are bike commuting, but for those who are also walking and taking
Mhm,
public
mm.
transport and commuting. Like, trees at the bus stop, trees at the Todas terminal, shaded areas, sidewalks, laking tulong nun. And tree-lined streets definitely will help cool down that area. Eh. We've already seen it happen in shaded areas. So it really I really wish it would be applied everywhere else na mas magkaroon ng tree-lined streets or roads or wherever. Lahat na please pakilagyan. Um, Another one is sana naman i-maintain nila yung bike lanes. I-expand pa nila at i-maintain nila because this will really help um, us by commuters and other alternative transportation users safely get to our destination with less effort and less exposure to the heat. The smoother the travel, diba? The faster and the smoother the travel, the less exposure for us in this summer heat. If we're trapped in the exposed bike lane na walang puno behind violators, it defeats the purpose.
Correct, correct, correct. Tsaka let's encourage more people to use active transport. Uh, Public transport i-improve and discourage people to take private cars kasi they emit so much pollution and they contribute to this heat talaga
Yeah.
yung motorized
Cause
vehicles.
Oo, cause and effect talaga siya, eh. Like, I understand naman talaga, like, I get so many negative reactions sometimes on my content na parang hindi naman kasi lahat kaya mag-bike or ang init-init sa Pilipinas, ba't ka nagba-bike, 'di naman kaya mag-bike, eh, 'di pa parang pawisin ka na 'pag I get it, alam mo yon. Pero ano siya, eh, cause and effect talaga siya, eh. If you keep on using your private cars, if you keep on adding to the volume of motorized vehicles on the road, lalo lang iinit at iinit yung environment natin. So we should really push for alternative modes of transportation for those who can, scooters, e-bikes, e-trikes, bicycles, skateboard, kahit ano pa yan. And public transportation, that goes hand in hand. Kasi public transportation like bus or jeeps or tricycles, they can carry more people than just one person or two people in a private car.
Yes. And cheaper
Diba?
rents. And cheaper rents dun sa malapit sa workplace nila para, hindi na sila mag-travel. Nang malayo,
Parang
maglakad na lang.
parang sobrang the dream na yun, ah. Sabagay libre naman mangarap,
Yeah.
but
Alam mo, it's
definitely that
mo
would also help. You know, if you're walking
oo.
distance from your workplace,
'Di ba hindi
if
ka
you're
na
able,
magkokotse.
'di ba, you wouldn't need to, exactly, you wouldn't need to get a
Oo.
car because you're just like 5 minutes away or less pa from
Oo.
your place of
Hmm,
work.
or
You're
i-work from
right.
home nila yung mga tao. Yung mga kaya
Or
mag-work
yes,
from
be more
home, 'di ba?
accommodating with the work from home setup or a hybrid
Oo.
setup because it's especially with this heat, ay,
Correct,
laking tulong
yeah.
nun.
Oo, tama. Parang ang complex nung issue 'no, hindi napunta na tayo sa mga sa housing, napunta na sa transport instead of, environment. But really, to be honest, the things that we are saying, I think it goes hand in hand talaga na connected talaga siya, eh. Yung problem is more deeper than, just the heat of the sun than global warming. Madami, complex talaga yung issue na 'to and I hope we see changes. We've seen changes naman so far, pero I hope tuloy-tuloy pa siya.
Agreed. We have baby steps. We're seeing some progress in other cities. Not all, but definitely kudos to those who are making improvements.
Quezon City,
Uh-huh.
Iloilo,
Yes.
Malabon, yeah.
But
Makati kinda trying to as well.
we also have some hindrances that I hope will, you know, change or sana magbago isip ng mga
Yeah,
to. I'm glad that we have put a temporary stop to the e-vehicle, e-trike ban. No, kasi that's another alternative mode of transport that could help alleviate this entire heat thing.
heat. Yeah,
'Di ba? But
totoo,
they're
totoo.
trying to anyway, I have a lot of thoughts on these things but it will be off topic. But definitely we should really push for
alternative modes of transport that do not contribute to the melting of this planet.
Correct. Yun. Tama. Correct, Anika. Anika, you mentioned a while ago na you get, comments on your socials. So, what is your socials para ma-follow ka ng ating mga listeners here?
So you can find me on Instagram under @AnikaSC, or you can also just type social tuloy. Or you can also just type Solar Commuter. I also have another page called Solar Commuter Club. This is where we post naman our events, our community rides, and other merch. So you can find me on any of those channels.
And for sure, makikita niyo siyang nagbabike sa init ng araw.
Because it's so nice kaya on video. That's another reason.
That is
An important reason.
Lighting
But-
is key. Hindi mo problema.
The lighting is so nice in summer heat.
Maganda ang ilaw ng Pilipinas during summer heat. Correct. That is true. Ayun. Maraming salamat, Anika. And to our listeners here, thank you very much for taking time to listen to our stories about biking under this hot weather, like super hot weather. Sana may natutunan kayo and sana ma-inspire kayong mamisikleta. Tuloy-tuloy lang kahit sobrang init at budulin nyo na rin ang inyong mga friends na mag-bike o just make sure na ready kayo pag lumabas kayo ng inyong mga bahay. Again, Anika, thank you very much for being here back in Tambike session.
Of course, always a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me, and to all our listeners, take care lagi pag nasa labas.
Yes, kung gusto niyo makipagkwentuhan kay Anika, you can find her on her socials na minention niya. And bisitahin niyo siya, magpa-maintain kayo ng bike sa Tambay Cycling Hub sa
That's
Pasig, di ba?
correct. Yes, bisitahin niyo naman. Tambay din tayo. In
Oo,
person naman.
Magkwentuhan at magpa-spray na rin kayo sa kanya ng cooling spray.
Tama, nang matry nyo na rin. Pwede ko kayo
Nang matry
ipasample
nyo na.
sunblock and cooling spray.
Yes. Again, this is Buji Babera and this is Anika Crisostomo saying goodbye. Maraming salamat at magkwentuhan ulit tayo sa susunod na episode ng Tambike Session.